Hello, my Sagittarian friends. Thanks so much for joining me. Karen Barney, KarmicOneTarot, bringing you a mid-April update. What's going on for the Sagittarians in mid-April of 2020? What is their current situation? How do they feel about that situation? And what action or clarity do they need to see or take in this situation? What's the possible outcome from that action? What's going on for the Sagittarians, please? One card for their situation. Thank you. The Two of Pentacles. You may be weighing things back and forth, my friends, perhaps even doing a little financial juggling. Sagittarians, right? Which one is of more value? You have two options here, and one is heavier than the other. Which one is the way you're going? There is change coming, my friends. Sagittarians, how are you feeling about this balancing act that you're in? Something needs to change. How are you feeling, my Sagittarian friends? One card, please. The Chariot card. Itchy feet. You want to get moving. Okay, card of Cancer there. Very fast moving. Card of alignment, too. I think you need to bring this into alignment in order to move forward. You need to do something with this. You need to make these changes here. What is the action my Sagittarians need to take? The Five of Cups. You need to think about it a little bit more. The reflection here. Really assess it and review what you're doing at it. What you're doing with it. Okay, you may be lamenting things that have been lost, but it's time to focus on where you're headed. I think you're really feeling like you need to get moving. You need to act swiftly. I think that's how you feel. But really, what you need to do is look at what's gone on and try and decide what's next. Decide what's next. What's the outcome here for the Sagittarians? Wow. Princess of Swords, you really need to investigate this. You need to have some perhaps difficult conversations, my friends. Princess of Swords. Sagittarians, under the auspices of the Star, the Aquarius card. Beautiful energy right there. Hope, faith, knowing that things are really going to be all right. And the universe has you in the right place at the right time. So while this may be a little bit daunting and, disheartening here, you might feel like you're challenged here with all of these things that you've been thinking about. But it is going to serve you well. If you can sort them out well, you will have the clarity and the light shine on it with the Star. What's going on here for my Sagittarian friends with the Two of Pentacles? What is it they need to see in their situation? What is their situation? What are they juggling in this situation? What are they weighing back and forth, trying to equal out even? The Two of Pentacles. That's the same card we have, my friends. So this really is a situation where you're trying to decide which one of these is the more valuable aspects. And you've been reflecting on it for quite some time, and you might need a little bit more reflection before you move forward, before you can get it into alignment, before you can balance them out, my friends. But that introspection and curiosity and reflection are going to bring you to a beautiful place here. And we have the Queen of Cups underneath too. This is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and then the Strength card behind it, my friends, and the Sun. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So my friends, while it may feel a little bit difficult right now, you're not quite sure how to take this on, how to balance it out, how to bring it into alignment so that you can move forward. If you reflect on it, you will see. It will come to you. Tell me how the Chariot, why the Chariot is here for. How are my Sagittarian friends feeling? Now, the Chariot is a card of Cancer, which is a very emotional sign. So you might be feeling a little bit sensitive about how to bring this into alignment. And the Ten of Pentacles, there may be a move in store for you or your family, and it is a sensitive subject. It may be even a costly subject with the Ten of Pentacles here, and you're trying to figure out how to get it all done, how to make it all work, and there might be an element of grief in that as well. The Five of Cups is a little bit of sorrow, sadness, melancholy, looking back over things that perhaps did not go well. But the way you need to look, my friends, is, through that stuff with the prism of the star, and bring it out into the open. The Princess of Swords is a very curious creature. What is the Five of Cups here for, please? What is the action, the clarity, the vision that my Sagittarians need to see here mid-April? How do they get through this situation? Thank you. With the Prince of Swords. So not only do we have the Princess, we also have the Prince. The action you need to take is swift action. All right, the Prince of Swords is decisive action as well. The Princess of Swords here in the outcome is telling you that you really need to look at whatever you've been mulling over here and find the good bits in it and put those to work for you. Tell me about the Princess of Swords. What is she looking for? Curious by nature, shrewd, sharp, perhaps even a little bit blunt in difficult conversations, communication. But the Six of Pentacles assures success. You may be speaking to people about this difficult situation, and that's not an easy situation for you to do. It's kind of humbling here with the Queen of Cups. She doesn't like to be seen as vulnerable, my friends, but there is going to be success. There is going to be a generosity here. So you need to get into alignment with you and your family, the other people in this in this security here, the Ten of Pentacles, need to get into alignment to bring it forward, okay? And then you need to take some really decisive action and move it forward, and perhaps speak your mind to others, perhaps even to a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio there, my Sagittarian friends. And the Star card assures a wonderful outcome. I think you could have faith that things are going to work out well. These are really uplifting readings this mid-March, which gives me hope for the future as well. This is the Universe Has Your Back Oracle card deck. What does it have to say for our Sagittarian friends mid-April? There is hope, my friends. That's the message there. One card. Know that you're in the right place. You're being divinely guided here. The Chariot card is also victory too, so bear that in mind. There is victory ahead. One card, please. Last time, one card. All right, well, they're playing with me, so let's see. We have, thank you, Universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perceptions so that I can see what is of the highest good. So there may be a situation that you're juggling, but in reflection you may get a new idea. This Prince of Swords is a new thought, even one that you put into action. He's very hard charging and very full of gusto. He moves very quickly, so be careful with your conversation too. Sometimes he can change things with just a few words, and there's that conversation here. So you are divinely being divinely guided here by the Star, my friends. There is great hope and faith that things are going to work out for you. You just got to temper your communication a little bit. The universe works fast when I'm having fun. So as silly as this sounds, once you get into alignment, you can really enjoy this process because it is going to be victorious. It is going to be victorious, my Sagittarian friends. I do wish you well. I hope everyone in your household and family are well and healthy. Thanks very much for tuning in. If you'd like to connect with me personally or for a private session of your own, all of my details are in the description box below. And I'd love to connect with you. I'd love to chat with you. Speak to you soon. Thanks very much.